Good morning, everybody. Back to doing our phonics online. So we're going to start today by going over our phase 3 digraphs and trigraphs that we've been learning already. So yesterday we played a game of Splat and you all had lots of fun playing it. So what I thought is that I would go through the phonemes that we've been learning, splat off the ones that we can see, and maybe you can try and play a game similar at home. You might not have a splatter, but you might be able to do it in a different way. Okay, so let's have a look at our board. Okay, so we've already learned so many digraphs and trigraphs. Okay, let's see if we can help me. So let's see if we find shh. Can we see trigraph I? Can we see or? And O. Can we see A? And E. And okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to show your mummies and daddies or nannies and granddads the board, see if you can write those down at home, and then maybe you can have a game. You might verse your mummy, daddy, nanny, granddad and see who can find the trigraph or digraph first. You might do it where you write them on the floor and you can see, you can jump to it first so you can have it as a fun game. So I'll just show you all the ones we've been learning so far. And you can try and play that game. The more we revisit, the more we look, the more we have fun doing it, the more we will remember them. Okay, so let's have a look at some high frequency words that we're going to focus on this week. We've got 3 we're going to look at this week. I suggest that we learn to read them and also to spell them. I will send a list out today with tricky words for phase 2 and phase 3. We want the children to be able to spell these because they can't use their phonics. So the more they are exposed to reading them and writing them, the more it will help improve their writing. Okay, so here's our 3 words for this week. So we've looked at these before, but we're going to revisit them today. Okay, so first of all, I'll hold the board up and you see if you can just read them. Let's have a look. So the first one, M and Y is my. My name is Mrs. Cunningham. My. And the next one, 4. I want cake for my tea. 4. And the last one, 2. Remember, if it's got 2 O's, it's because we're saying it's too much, too big, too small. So that is when we use that 2. So we've got my 4, 2. So why don't you write these words down and put them up somewhere so you can keep looking at them this week. You might want to look at them on the stairs, so when you go up you've got to read them. So try and make it fun and try and look at them lots and read them and see if you can spot them in your reading books. Okay. So let's get to the fun part of our phonics and let's introduce a new digraph today. So the digraph we're going to look at today is U and R makes the air sound. Air. So air as in s, air, f, surf. Air. So let's begin by writing out our digraph. So we always go onto some lines. So if you've only got plain paper, see if a grown-up in your house can draw some lines for you. And then we're going to start on the line. We're going to flick up, under, up and flick. And for our R, we're going to flick up, down and over. See if you can write that 3 times. If it's too tricky with your leads in, just start halfway up the line, under, up, down and flick, and down and over for your R. Well done. Okay, so now we are going to see if we can apply the air digraph to some spellings. So remember to get your magic phoneme fingers ready, stretch them out into a ball, blow your magic and sprinkle all over yourself. Okay, so the first word has just got 2 sounds and the word I want you to try to spell is fair. Fair. Some animals have a fair coat. Fair. So how many sounds? F, air. Good job. If you got that one, and give a teacher tick. So it should look like this. F, air, fair. Okay, the next one is burn. 3 sounds in that one. Burn. Remember, bed fingers, and that will help you with making sure that you've got your B and D the correct way round. Burn. B, burn. So let's have a look at our board. And here, if you've written the word burn, burn, give yourself a teacher tick. The next word is a little bit of a silly word, so no giggling, but it is a silly word. Can you write the word burp? Burp. 3 sounds. Burp. B, p. Okay, let me write that for you. B, p. If you got that one right, give yourself a big teacher tick. And the last word to write today is curl. I had a curl in my hair. Curl. 3 sounds. First one, L, curl. L. If you got that one right, give yourself a big teacher tick. Well done. Okay, so now I'm going to write some words on the board and I'm going to set a timer and I want to see if you can read them all or how many you can read within 1 minute. So I'm going to quickly write them on my board and I'll put the sound buttons on to help you. And what you can do is you can ask your grown-ups what some of these words mean if you're not sure. Okay, let me just set my timer. Okay, I'm going to give you 1 minute, starting now. Okay, so hopefully you got to read all 4 words within the minute. If not, it doesn't matter, you can keep practicing. Okay, to finish our phonics today, we are going to do a drawing activity. So I'm going to write a caption and I want you to take your time reading it and then see if you can draw a picture to go with it. One of the words has got 3 syllables, so we need to look at it and see what do you recognise and how can we break that up. So I'll write it down, and if you can draw the picture, send it over to me on Evidence Me. Okay. So okay. So I'll hold it up and then you can see if you can draw me a nice picture to go with it. Okay, so mummies and daddies, nannies and granddads, they can pause that there if you need a bit longer to have a look at that sentence. Okay, so thank you very much. Try your best to do your phonics every single day. You don't need an adult to sit with you for this. You should just follow my instructions so your grown-ups can do their important jobs too. I am going to be in school every single day, so if you need anything extra at all, please don't hesitate to get in contact with me and I can always sort things out for you. And I miss you all already. Thank you very much for keeping me safe. You all keep safe, and I will see you all very, very soon. And I'll see you later on today because I'm going to be recording some other work for you to help with your learning at home. Well done for being so good already, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you later on today with some more activities.